now on Talking Solutions. In studio with us, Jeremy, tell us how you pronounce your last name because it's musical and beautiful and I want it done right.
De Kerky.
De Kerky.
De Kerky, that's it.
You're the owner of Amorino. You do gelatos.
Amorino is an Italian cafeteria. We specialize in authentic traditional gelato and also Italian coffee.
We love to shine a light here at Talking Solutions on local businesses that get involved in charitable efforts. I want to know what you're doing. It's got to do with St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Exactly. We are doing our second drive for St. Jude. We did it last year in spring, and the turnout was amazing. Last year, we did the outlet location, and this year for Christmas, we're doing it at the Link location, the store that we opened earlier in August.
Raquel Sanchez, also with us.
Good morning, Terry.
From Ferraro. You always point me in the direction of all of these wonderful local businesses, and I love the opportunity to meet people face to face and find out about their charitable pursuits. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, of course, is in Memphis. But just because it's not physically here in Las Vegas, they have treated children who are dealing with cancer and other terrible disease conditions. They've treated kids from all 50 states and around the world. So, of course, kids from right here in the Las Vegas and Southern Nevada area, their families have taken advantage of what's being offered from St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Absolutely. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital helps children all over the nation. And with Las Vegas being such a international city, especially the Amorino Link location, which is the new location at the Link Promenade, there are so many families and people that come through there. And not only do we get a chance to ask them to help support this amazing charity, but we get to help St. Jude with awareness. And people get to see that brand and understand what it is that they do. So we get to promote their mission and their cause along with supporting it. So the time of giving, and we had a really great relationship with them, with Amorino and St. Jude, and we just wanted to have another opportunity to support them before the end of the year.
Well, it is a perfect location, too. Jeremy, with Amorino being there at the Link Promenade, where the high roller is on the Strip. I love that whole area. It's just changed so much. Having the opportunity for people to walk into Amorino and grab one of those little paper icons and donate $1 or more to St. Jude's Research Hospital, which all goes to the charity, 100% goes directly to them. One of the special things about St. Jude's that I think a lot of people are starting to realize these days is that any child dealing with cancer, their family, St. Jude's takes care of them at no cost to that family. That's huge.
You know, originally I'm from France and we take Social Security for granted. Being French, you have pretty much no medical bills whatsoever, whether it's a surgery, you break something, cancer, or other disease, whether it's for an adult or a child. And here in the US, here in Nevada, it's not the same thing. So I found completely, absolutely remarkable what St. Jude is doing, taking care of all the medical expense, taking care of the travel expense, taking care of the food expense. I found it remarkable. I found it very important for a family that's battling cancer, trying to help their child survive. They can focus on the child and helping the children and not necessarily wonder what's the next bill that's going to come, how they're going to travel to the hospital, how they're going to be able to support financially their child. It's hard enough to see your child battle cancer. I cannot imagine being limited by your finances or by your medical bills. You have to do everything that's possible, and St. Jude helps the family do that. And this is why this is my second year, and this is not my last year. I'll help St. Jude every single year because I really find their work remarkable.
And this is going on until the end of December. People can stroll into Amorino and make that donation, 100% of which goes directly to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Exactly. The kickoff was pretty good. We started right after Black Friday, which was a busy weekend for us. So we had a good start, and we'll push it until the end of the year, maybe a few days more, and we'll try to do as much or better than we did in March last year.
And I know you will.
Come into the Link Amorino, and all they have to do is just talk to the cashier, and they can purchase an icon for St. Jude. They can write their name on it, and we actually hang it in the store. So it's a badge of support, and it's great because our goal is to fill up all the walls in Amorino before the end of the month.
It's going to happen.
That's our goal.
St. Jude's is so wonderful because they do take care of all the expenses getting those children healthy again. And during the nearly 50 years that St. Jude's has been around, I was mentioning to you a moment ago, Raquel, the cancer survival rates for children have just skyrocketed.
It's heartbreaking to even think about children having cancer. Cancer is such a scary word, and I can only imagine being a parent. And like Jeremy was saying, the pressure and the stress of having to go through the medical issues. You don't want to have to deal with the financial issues, but, just the fact that St. Jude helps that many children, even with the research, to try to find a cure. It's really important because people and families that are going through that, they need to know that there is a place and an organization that will hold their hand and help them every step of the way. That's what St. Jude does. And we know that their mission is along what Amorino's mission is. We've partnered with other children's charities this year, including Make-A-Wish and St. Jude earlier in the year. It's for the kids. And the Christmas season especially was important for us to partner with them because this time of year, people are more willing to give. They're more willing to empty the change out of their pocket, give a couple dollars more. So we're really looking forward to raising as much as we can for the foundation so that they can continue to support all those children every single year.
And St. Jude's, I've done a couple of radiothons for St. Jude's, and once you get involved with the hospital, you'd think it was a dreary, depressing place. It is so the opposite. Those kids are amazing. They're wise beyond their years, and their families are just so relieved and so grateful for the help, to know that they're not alone, to know that they have someone on their side. Having done the radiothons, I'm a big fan. I think it's beautiful that the fundraiser here locally until the end of the month for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital at Amorino at the Link Promenade. It's so cute because St. Jude's opens their doors to anyone from all 50 states, including here in Las Vegas and Southern Nevada, for kids, whoever needs it, regardless of the financial need. They never send a bill to a family, to a parent, for a kid who's getting treated for one of those childhood cancers. And because they are such an open door facility, they treat kids from everywhere. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm sure, Jeremy, as the owner of Amorino at the Link Promenade, you see people from everywhere, from different states, different countries, and they're visiting your place of business, Amorino. You're seeing people from all over. And I would imagine a lot of those people go, St. Jude's, I love them, I know them, because they do help people everywhere.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the reaction of people and their enthusiasm. And you're right, it's one thing about St. Jude that I love is that they share their progress on research with everybody. It's not just either you get treated at St. Jude's or you don't get treated. They just share those results and this progress on research with everybody and try to cure every child with cancer. And they say they won't stop until every child can be treated. It's also amazing to see my staff getting so enthusiastic about the donation. I have staff that they give sometimes twice a week, $10, $20. When the average donation is a little lower, they give $20. And I told them I would match and double every donation that they do. And it's amazing to see that momentum going and that enthusiasm among the staff. But there's also one thing, you don't have to be a business owner. You don't have to be in this position to help St. Jude. Every single penny, every dollar counts. And the majority of the contribution for St. Jude comes from individual donors. You don't have to be a business owner to help St. Jude. You don't have to be in this position. Every penny counts, every dollar counts, and the majority of the donation comes from individual donors. And that's what makes St. Jude possible. That's what helps the kids.
And it really is all about the kids. First and foremost, Amorino is a gelateria. I mean, we're talking the most delicious Italian ice cream. What children don't love ice cream? So for Amorino, and I know it's during the holidays and it's a little chilly outside, but they still have the hot coffees and the drinks and everything. So even if you don't want to come in for a gelato, you can stop in for a nice hot drink and warm up and donate to a really amazing cause.
Even if you don't buy anything, just come and donate $1.
Come and donate $1. Get a sample of some delicious salted caramel gelato. It's the most amazing thing. It's life-changing.
Oh, that sounds really good.
It really is.
You just can stop in for any reason and make a true difference.
Just come in, say hi. The staff is really friendly. You can watch them make the cool rose gelato flowers. It's pretty neat.
One of the things Amorino is known for.
Yes, exactly. We don't scoop gelato. We shape flowers with it. We make a rose out of it. That's what we do. If you haven't seen it, you're welcome to come check it out.
If you want a different flavor for each petal, you can.
One petal is going to be mango. Another petal is going to be strawberry, raspberry, chocolate.
So you can come down, you can have something wonderful from Amorino. You need to send me that picture. I will put that on our Talking Solutions Facebook page so you can take a look at it. Through the work that St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital has done for nearly 50 years, the childhood cancer survival rate has gone from 20% to like 80%.
I think acute leukemia went from 4% before St. Jude and 94% today. So you're looking at like a huge increase because of this organization's work and the research, the time and the volunteers and the support and the effort. It takes a village. It really does. If everyone were to give $1,
together we can make a huge difference. $1 couple dollars, I think we can pretty much all do that.
You don't have to be a parent. It doesn't have to be your kid. It could be your neighbor's kid. It could be your nephew, your niece, your friend's kids. If you're not a parent yet, it could possibly be your kid in 10 years, in 20 years, could be your grandchildren. By the time I have grandkids, or even kids, I hope we'll be able to cure those cancers. It's just about the kids. It can really affect anyone.
And these life-threatening diseases, when it happens to a child, it's so much more tragic. The children are innocent. So this is really for the kids.
Jeremy, one of the things that you mentioned here a moment ago had to do with the discoveries. That information is not just at St. Jude. It's shared among the medical community. Let's hope it doesn't happen. But if we have to deal with a cancer down the road, it's not just research that's shared with children's doctors either. It is information shared with all doctors to help treat any kind of cancer.
Absolutely. It's a ripple effect. It literally will help millions battle all sorts of diseases.
And we're not talking about small improvement. We're talking about this specific kind of cancer, of leukemia, that went from 4% to 90%. Yeah. It's not just, we're making progress. We're going to be there in 20 years. We're already at 90%. It's very significant.
Everybody wants to cure cancer. That's always going to be the goal.
The way I heard about St. Jude, I met this young lady, and she was 24. She was graduating, becoming a nurse. She now had her first kid, and her family told me she's a St. Jude cancer survivor. When she was born, we thought she was not going to make it, and her parents struggled with money and never got a bill. Her name is Lindsay, and she's probably 26 now. She's a nurse. She has at least one kid that I know of. She's married, and I got to see the results from St. Jude from the work they did 23 years ago. And you see this person interact, see how much joy she brings to her parents, to her brother and sisters, to now her kids, and you think one second that her family would be missing on that if it was not for St. Jude. That's when I've learned about St. Jude, and that result touched me firsthand when I saw this young lady and how much joy and love there was around her. After that, I personally helped St. Jude, and when I was in a position to own my business and do it through my business, there was no question for me that I was going to be committed to this charity.
Jeremy owns Amorino at the Link Promenade. You've got this fundraiser going on until the end of December. People can stop in, get one of those little paper icons, donate $1 or more to St. Jude's. What you were saying, too, Jeremy, about the young lady that you first met, which educated you about St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Her personal story was that as a baby, she had cancer. Her family did not think that she would make it. She got to St. Jude. They took care of everything. Look what promise she's offered to the world. As you said, she's about 26 now, so well past that childhood cancer diagnosis and treatment. But all of the things that she's offering, the stuff that she's adding to this world with her family, with at least one child, as a nurse, how she will help so many people. As you said, Raquel, it's the ripple effect of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Her kid is named Jude.
That makes perfect sense. It's a special place, and we can all make a difference, and it doesn't take much. And besides, you can go check out those gelatos.
And the Link has great shopping. Take the family out. There's great restaurants, and then come by Amorino.
The high roller is amazing. Have you been on it?
Yes.
I have.
People come to town, though. They think it's like a Ferris wheel that it goes around really fast. No, it takes half an hour to go around. The Link, the whole promenade area, it's a great place to take visitors. And you know, at this time of the year, during the holidays, we all get visitors from somewhere else. Amorino at the Link Promenade. Jeremy, we always ask, as part of Talking Solutions, what can we do to help you?
You can come to the link, check out the store, and make a donation. As the cashier, we have the paper icon set up at the register. Just come down, give $1 if that's all you can do. Give more if you can. 100% of the funds are going directly to St. Jude. This is Christmas season, giving season. Come to the link and help those kids.
Well said, Jeremy.
Thank you.
It's all about St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. They treat kids with childhood cancers and never present a bill to their family. And we can all help make that happen. $1 at a time. And Amorino is the location where you can do that through the end of the month at the Link Promenade. Ask the cashier for one of those paper icons. You'll feel good doing it. Raquel, same question. On behalf of Talking Solutions, what can we do to help you?
Talking about these kids with these life-threatening diseases that St. Jude helps, if people can just slow down and really appreciate all the things that they have this holiday season versus all the things that they want from a store, we would be in a lot better shape. So if you can just take that time to reflect and appreciate, it'll be a lot easier to give back. And when you give back, you help so much more than you realize with that ripple effect.
We can appreciate all all the good things in our life and give $1 or $2 to St. Jude's to help a family.
Help the kids.
Yeah, help a family that's got a child who is dealing with a cancer. Jeremy, Raquel, thank you so much for visiting us today. The place is Amorino in the Link Promenade in the shadow of the High Roller. Give $1, whatever you can give, to help the kids fighting childhood cancer at St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Jeremy, thank you for caring and getting involved. We appreciate you as a business owner who cares about the community and beyond.
Thank you for having us.
Raquel Sanchez, also with us.
As always, thanks for supporting.
Anytime. Appreciate having you on Talking Solutions.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.